Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey. Still feeling a little bit yucky. So I'm going to work on the same project I was working on yesterday. And simply because my brain can figure this one out, I tried to do 2 other ones and I can't get them started right now. I'm really feeling yucky, so I'm going to do 2 videos today, and then I'm going to go and put a cold compress on my head and drink lots more water. Anyways, let's work on these little watermelon, because I seem to be in a zone for that, and we're going to get it done. Exciting. Thanks for joining me. I'm glad you're here. Let's just jump right into this. I'm going to put my ring on. Got my ring. And now we are going to start round 3. So what I'm guessing is that just goes around and around, and we're just building from there. Oh, wrong way. And these colors are very, very cute together. I'm just going to go like that so you can get a good view of the colors that I've chosen for this project. And I think I'm going to do this one twice. I think 2 pieces would be lovely. So we're going to have a single crochet. My wrist is feeling a little bit icky. It's been kind of snowing, not snowing. And I am feeling the weather. 1, 2. And then 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry if my hands are kind of trying to run away. My wrist is a little bit sore, so I'm using the table to rest it so it's not floating and being held up. So there's an increase and then 2 single crochets. So we go 1 and 2. My goodness. And then we have an increase here. Sorry, my throat's really starting to go on me again. I'm almost out of time for the day for sounding halfway decent. 1, 2. Oh, come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see, and this time I'm still, what? I should have an increase in 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Really? Feels weird to me. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, I can't count apparently. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I'm supposed to have 32. So we're just going to back you out. And I guess we'll just do increase and increase. That's about all I can do. Give me the right amount. And 2. I'm supposed to end with 32. Well, that's my best way of ending on 32 because I don't know how I would have messed that up, but somehow I had the right amount going in and not have the right amount going out. Alright, checking the next row and taking a sip of water. Ah, my kind here. 32 just around. So, 1 and 2. Lovely green. Well, doing these small little projects, which I'm quite pleased with my progress on how much I'm getting done. Because of course I'm making for 4 people. Not to mention my mom's sweater I'm trying to throw in occasionally. The work for that was her birthday gift. She is at a point where she doesn't want me to buy her things. So all I can do is do things for her, so I'm still working on the birthday one. I don't know what she's going to want for this year. She doesn't think she has anything. So, I don't know. Anyway. Making something for my husband, from me and the kids, and I have him writing it all down, but it is a lot of designing. I think after I'm done this, I'm going to have to go sit down and start making the cape, because I think I want the cape to go on before I put the head on. I think that makes sense to me. I don't want the cape to come off. It's not supposed to. So the character's cape stays on, and the head's going to be a bit of a difficult one, because I'm going to have to figure out where the face mask starts and where the eyes are going to be for sure, and that kind of stuff, because he wears a lot of a face mask and a head metal on his head. If you know anything about Ninja Turtles, I'm pretty sure you probably have a good idea of who that would be that I'm creating. I don't want to say it simply because it might get out to the masses what I'm making. I know there aren't any patterns out there that I've been able to find anyways. I found almost every other character, just not the pig. The pig, that one, and the weird alien brain. That one makes me laugh. That one I think would be fun to make. A brain with a weird face. Yeah, I'm in. That lives inside a big robot. Yeah, that sounds fun. Oh my gosh, I really didn't do that very well, did I? Alright, I'll probably just cut that part off. Alright, so 1 row just around the bend. And I think we're almost at a color change pretty soon here. Just a moment. Alright, I called that one for sure. Okay, so we're doing a color change. They did just a regular one. I don't really want to do a regular one, so we're going to do this. Because I like to make things harder on myself, right? Okay, so we're going to find our end. It's going to look so good together. And we're going to do a nice slip stitch. There we go. You pull that through there, right? Okay, pop in. I'm going to pull that through to the front. See how that's pulled that down a little? Alright. Then we'll do a regular single crochet. Now I always advise putting that back in because this one is going to be a little tight to get back into. Sometimes I go backwards just like I did to start this one. We're going right in. It can be a little bit tight by the time you come back. We're just going around the bend with our lighter color. Oh, I can feel it. Sorry, got a lot of ick going on. I'm trying my best to keep it down to a minimum for the video here. When I'm done, I'm going to probably cough my head off and sneeze like 30 times, but that'll be alright. I don't want to share that with you. Sorry. I'm here for the crochet only. Okay, let's pull that out. Thank you. So I don't know what the yarn this light green is, but it's quite lovely. It's very soft. It's very cushy. It's a little bit more cushy than the darker green, which is cute. I don't mind. I don't mind that with amigurumis where some of it's a little bit more cushy than the rest. Because in pieces like this, it can just be like the piece that you know your finger just loves to rub on it. My favorite stuffed animal growing up, she had this lovely velvety nose, and it has been rubbed off. I loved rubbing her nose. So for me, if a stuffy has a spot that's a little bit more cushy than the rest and it's got a sort of a special texture to it, it is definitely A++. Because I just remember like reading a book or something and I just liked rubbing her nose because it just felt so nice on my fingers. There you go. That's why when fidget spinners and stuff like that start coming out, I really support that. I think that those are a great idea, and I think there's lots of wonderful applications for people who like to pull in your ear, your lip, that kind of thing. Or you think way better because your hands are busy. And that's how it is with some of us crafters. I've heard lots of people saying that like they can listen to conversation better when their hands are moving. And that makes sense. To me, anyway. Some people won't, but if you're a crafter and your brain perceives things in a certain way, you'll totally understand what people are saying about it. And I mean, you don't want to be rude, but at the same time, I mean, right. And then when we connect the two rows, this is why I go backwards through here. By coming in through backwards and pulling it up front. Okay, so only do it for the first two rows. It's a little trickier when we're switching color after color, but I mean, I'd be changing the color this way anyway, so it does help. Keep your row pretty on top of each other. See, now it's nice and easy and straight. If I go this way, I'll go the other way. It can, within at least two rows, it can shift just a touch, but enough that it makes me like super annoyed because I really don't like seeing color changes. I don't like it. I like it to be an illusion. See, got this weird line right here, and it's okay, but it's kind of a spready spot, so I don't really like doing it that way. Totally up to you how you want to do it. I've seen it done both ways, and with my particular way of style of crocheting and how I finish things off and things like that, I prefer that it goes this way. And because this yarn is kind of cushy and a little bit on the I can get caught side. We'll pull that through. There we go. So that's us. Looking good. Gotta check the next row and be right back. Alright, well, that was a waste of our time. No big deal. What we're going to do now is we are going to switch to white. So we're going to back up a little. The next row is white. I didn't think these would be like 5 rows of each. Like, this is why I can get these done fairly quickly. They're not massive undertakings. So we're going to slip stitch again. We're going to pop back into these ones. And we're going to go through all of our strands. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now we go back in, underneath, through the back. And we have one white one started. Now this would be my best time to maybe start clipping some of these other colors over here. And on that note, I'm going to say thanks for joining me here, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.